Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your new moon solar eclipse angel reading with spiritual guidance spanning from June 10th through the 23rd, 2021. Since the recent full blood moon lunar eclipse on May 26th, we have been traveling through a spiritual gateway of transformational energy. We are crossing a bridge between the old and the new and integrating brand new conscious spiritual awareness on the way. This new moon solar eclipse is a major new beginning, and the angels have lots of important guidance to share with you. So dial in and open your heart to receive. A solar eclipse is sort of like a regular new moon in that it brings us a fresh start and a new cycle of energy, but it does so in a profound and supercharged way. We're going to be receiving a burst of initiative, insight, and new energy that will guide us into a new future that is aligned with exactly what we need most on our spiritual path now. So whatever changed or cleared for you since the recent blood moon lunar eclipse is now revealing a brand new path ahead. Now, the new moon solar eclipse falls in the sign of Gemini, and it is an annular eclipse, meaning that the shadow of the Earth will move into the middle of the sun, creating a ring of fire. Let's take a moment to unpack what kind of energy this will be generating. First off, the Gemini energy will be strong this moon cycle. Gemini is an air sign that guides us to face and understand duality, or in other words, the opposing forces in life that must be balanced in order for us to experience true harmony and empowerment. The inhale, for example, must be balanced with the exhale in order for us to function. Balancing the opposing forces of life is what this Gemini energy is teaching us. And whatever lessons come to us through this energy will be an important step in the current blossoming of the age of Aquarius, which is our major theme for 2021. This is a time of gradually shedding the old and worn out ways of the past in favor of innovation, new ideas, and the creation of a higher harmony. This ring of fire solar eclipse is an intense energy that's helping us to achieve just that by pushing us head on into transformation. It's an energy that's guiding us to embrace and allow change, but to also stay balanced and not force that change either. You're walking a tightrope into the next phase, and the most important thing you can do to stay balanced is to breathe and stay in the exact present moment you're in. Meditation and inner spiritual work are super supportive for this. So I created a solar eclipse guided meditation for you to help out with it. Be sure to check it out right after this reading. Now, let's discuss some of the major aspects of this moon cycle. The strongest influence of the solar eclipse is the current Mercury retrograde, which is also occurring in the sign of Gemini. This is going to bring focus to your thought patterns, communications, and overall ability to connect with the world. Spirit is now asking you, how is it that you want and need to communicate and authentically connect with yourself, others, and the divine? How can you transform your relationship with yourself, others, and the divine in order to achieve the highest level of harmony and fulfillment possible in those connections? The angels are communicating that listening to your heart will be very important during this time. They are guiding you to slow down and truly feel the changes that your heart is asking you for. If you can answer your heart and soul's calling and upgrade your level of connection now, this will help you create the greater harmony and fulfillment that you are internally reaching for. Now, another important aspect of the solar eclipse is the energy we'll be receiving through Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions. According to the angels, you are being guided to examine what kind of stories, labels, or filters you have placed upon your perception of yourself and your life. You're now being guided to break free of illusions, distortions, and other limitations in your perception so that you can claim the next phase of your spiritual awakening. Through this process, you may find yourself confronting the past and getting deeply reflective on what in your foundations needs to change. Now, your foundation is comprised of your core self-concept, your values, and your beliefs about life. Your foundation has been shaped by everything you've experienced in your past. During this moon cycle, your soul will be helping and guiding you in building your new phase of consciousness and lifestyle on a solid and empowering foundation. Again, the angels want to remind you not to force changes in your life at this time. They're coming about in their own way. You're going to be treading in brand new territory, so it's okay to pause, move slowly, and wait to gain clarity and grow gently before forging ahead. Now, the next major aspect of this moon cycle is going to take that foundation shifting theme to the next level in a big, intense way. On June 14th, we have a cosmic alignment coming in that's called Saturn square Uranus. And it's the second of 3 consecutive Saturn-Uranus squares that are taking place throughout 2021. They only happen once every 20 years or so and create serious shifts. Saturn square Uranus is all about leaving old paradigms behind. It's about breaking down old structures and innovating with new ways of thinking. So, become conscious and hold space for any parts of yourself that want to rebel or break free this moon cycle. Those feelings are coming from an intuitive place that is connected with the greater collective changes happening on our planet right now. The angels are guiding you to be very patient with these feelings. And again, move slowly and gently. The choices that we make now are shaping our future for many years to come. Now, there's one final important theme the angels wish to illuminate this moon cycle, and that is our spiritual growth, psychic awakening, and divine connection. Eclipses thin the veil between the spirit world and the ordinary world and allow us to access and elevate our intuition. According to the angels, we will be receiving an upgrade in psychic awareness, helping us to take a quantum leap into higher consciousness. And this is coming in perfect timing, because with all of the changes this moon cycle is bringing, we'll need our connection to the angels and to our higher selves more than ever. That way we can stay anchored in divine truth and focused upon divine love. Take time to dive deep into your spiritual consciousness so that you may receive wisdom and insights to fuel your new chapter ahead. Take time to meditate, call upon your angels and spirit guides, and explore the boundless power of your psychic potential. If you want to learn how to get started on this, check out my video series on working with the angels, and I will teach you some easy but super powerful steps that you can take to awaken your spiritual abilities now. And if you're feeling guided to go deep and make a meaningful lifelong connection with your angels, I invite you to join my Discovery of Angels course. In it, I'll be teaching you how to communicate with the angels, channel healing energy with the angels, work manifestation magic with the angels, and receive the angels' most important divine messages for human life. Be sure to add your name to my early access waiting list if you're feeling called to this course. That way, you can increase your chances of getting in since spots are limited. Now, with that said, let's pull some oracle cards to get final guidance and details on this moon cycle. Today, I'm working with the Keepers of the Light Oracle by Kyle Gray. Our first card is Brigid, Inner Strength. Inner Strength. Perfect. Brigid is a goddess and saint of strength, courage, and inner power. And she's also a powerful teacher for all things having to do with healing. I do feel Brigid's presence here with the angels. And the message coming through is that although you may feel like you've been walking through fire, you are safe and all is well. The fires of change are currently burning away all that no longer serves you on your spiritual path of awakening and alignment with divine truth and eternal peace. Bridget and the angels are guiding you to breathe deeply during any intense moments on your path ahead. Breathe deeply, become present, and move into stillness and pure being. Acknowledge anything that is now being pressured or pushed to the surface in your life with peaceful acceptance. Your peaceful acceptance, forgiveness, and allowing will dissolve what no longer serves you so that you can walk through the fires of change and come out the other side with purity. You are being shown the way towards wholeness, peace, and well-being now. So don't resist your path, but instead, again, allow it. Trust and allow where the river of life is taking you. Our second card is Mother Mary, love and peace. Love and peace. Mother Mary is the ultimate comforter. She is stepping forward to guide you right now, along with your angels, to bring sweetness, comfort, and peace during these times of change and awakening. Mary and your angels want you to know that they understand completely that letting go of the past and awakening to new chapters isn't always easy. Sometimes it takes immense inner work, facing the tough stuff, or walking away from things you never thought you'd have to walk away from. But what you're being guided to do right now on your path is to choose peace. And your divine compass in choosing peace is, of course, your self-love. Mother Mary and the angels are asking you to prioritize self-love at this time. Self-love is a purifying force that guides you into swift alignment with divine truth. So, take self-love action steps, call in Mother Mary, nurture yourself, and allow yourself to receive heaven's comfort and healing. Our final card is Freya, phases and cycles. Phases and cycles. I was wondering if we would end up attracting divine feminine guides in all three of our oracle cards today, and I'm actually not surprised to see that we did. The divine feminine is a wisdom perfectly suited for guiding us through seeming chaos. Times of change can seem chaotic, but remember, this is only temporary. The divine feminine goddess energy that is channeling through this reading, this moment of connection for us together right now, is reminding you that you can be the eye in the storm. There is a still, peaceful, and quiet place within you that unites you with the heart of God always. Go within and find that place. Practice resting in that magical place and allow your consciousness to bathe in its power. With each new phase and the cycles of constant growth that occur throughout our human lifetime, there is also changeless stillness and peace that we have access to from within. The angels and the divine feminine are now guiding you to hold yourself within that sacred inner stillness of pure being. Within it, any and all illusions and distortions will be revealed and released. And with every ending, with everything you are guided to release now on your path, there is a new beginning. This final phase of the eclipse cycle is walking you home to a new beginning that will honor, match, and support the higher consciousness of harmony, love, and peace that you were born to experience and to expand throughout this lifetime. The goddess and the angels together are communicating that life is a lot easier than you may think. When you let go, allow, trust, and release fear's judgments, easy, natural peace will flow through you. That peace is your natural, original, divine state. And if you say yes to it, all of the universe will guide you home into it now. Thank you so much for watching, and I invite you to hit the like button so that these messages will rise to the top and help out someone else on their spiritual path. It's such an honor to be connected with you, and I would love to work together on your spiritual awakening and connection with the angels. If you're feeling called to this, click the link in the description below to get on the early access list for my upcoming Discovery of Angels course. Also, I'd love to keep in touch, so do check out the links that I left for you below so that we can connect on social media and so that I can send you channeled angel messages via email too. Thank you so much again for your shining, beautiful presence. all the angels' light goes with you, and know until we meet again that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye.